Good afternoon and welcome to my kitchen. And this afternoon, I'm just going to make a quick pasta sauce, which is something I do all the time, just because I don't like buying the cans or the jars of sauce anymore. So here we go. This is what you need. I've got 2 cans of crushed tomatoes, some salt, chopped basil. Now, it says fresh basil, and I have got some growing in the kitchen, in the garden, but at the moment it's just not big enough. So I use frozen chopped basil, unless I'm doing it as like a garnish. Um, and I've got an onion and 1 clove of garlic and a little bit of sugar and some olive oil. Or you can use the extra virgin olive oil, up to you. Right, so let's get started. I've already sent it to the Thermomix. I'm just going to pop the basil back in the freezer. Okay, so let's bring up the weekly planner. I haven't cooked anything else today, so it's the only thing on my schedule. Here we go, tomato sauce. And start cooking. Here we go. So first thing it wants is 1 onion. So it says 120 grams. This is going to be roughly 120 grams. It doesn't really matter if it's not exact. Here we are. Let's see how much this weighs. So watch the scales. Not quite. I'm going to just find another one. So I've just got a smaller onion to add to it. Let's see what that comes to. Perfect, 127. Okay, next, 1 garlic clove. Perfect. Next, 50 grams of extra virgin olive oil. I don't actually know if I've got that much left. I'm just going to use the normal olive oil. Yeah, 50 grams. Next, insert the measuring cup and weight. Okay, and next. So it's 5 seconds and it's asking me to turn it to number 5. So let's do that. Next, scrape down the surface. Next, place a simmering basket on because we're sauteing the onions, so we want to let out the steam. Right, so this is now 7 minutes on 120 degrees Celsius, and I've got to turn it to number 1. See you in 7 minutes. Welcome back. It's all ready now. So let's see. See the steam coming out the top here. There we go. Beautifully sauteed onions. I don't think you can hear it, but it's all bubbling and hissing. Okay. Right, so what is next? Next, 800 grams of crushed tomatoes. Cans are not always what they say on the side of the tin. These are 400 grams each. And next, 1 teaspoon of sugar. You can use any sugar. And of course, if you want to, you can cut down on the sugar, or you could use something else instead. Okay. Next, 1 teaspoon of salt. Again, to taste, so you could increase it or decrease it. Next, 5 to 10 fresh basil leaves or 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried basil. So I'm going to use the frozen basil. There we are. This one's a new packet. I do get through a lot of basil. So I'm probably going to put in about 2 teaspoons. There. Next. And now 20 minutes. It's currently at 55 degrees, but it's going up to 100 degrees. And I put it on number 2. And that is it. So 20 minutes later, I'll have perfect tomato sauce for my pasta. In the meantime, let's get the pasta ready. So you can make pasta in the Thermomix, no problem. But if I'm making pasta on the pasta sauce, then I may as well just do the pasta on the hob. So this is the gluten-free pasta that I use. We've been through lots of different types, but this one is a new one out and I really like it. I need just under a packet to feed my whole family. Add in some salt, boiling water. So I put this on the hob. It's going to take about 15 minutes. There's 18 minutes left on the sauce, so it should all be ready together. Right, while that's cooking, now normally I would actually grate my Parmesan in my Thermomix first, and I thought I had some in the fridge and I don't. So just because I've got some time, I'm going to grate the Parmesan separately. But you could definitely grate it in about 10 seconds in the Thermomix. Okay, that should be enough for my family. So on the side today, I'm going to do a tomato and mozzarella salad. Let's just open this out and get rid of the liquid. Yep, all ready. My youngest daughter won't eat the mozzarella salad, so I'm just going to do her some cucumber and pepper on the side. Great. So we're all ready. My pasta's cooked. See? And my sauce is done. I prepared my salads. This. Lovely sauce. Right. I'm going to pour the pasta into the sauce. Lovely. Now we're ready to serve. There we go. Delicious. That is Sophie's. Let's do Emily's. This one's mine. And then there's just a little bit more, which will be perfect for my husband. Let's try. Oh, it's hot. It's so good. Every time, whatever pasta sauce I choose on the Thermomix, it comes out really well. And the flavour is amazing. It's totally different from buying just a bolognese sauce or like a dolmio sauce or something. Really good. And you know, it's full of fresh ingredients as well. So full of antioxidants, vitamin C. It's really great. And no preservatives, most importantly. And you can control the amount of salt or sugar or whatever herbs you put into it. So I hope you've enjoyed this very quick pasta sauce recipe, and I'll see you again soon.